The Sandman standing right next to Chris Dahlgren.
Like all the way down, young lady, all the way down. When you open your eyes on the count of 3, Chris is over here on the side of the room, Crystal. Chris is on the side of the room. And when you look at him, you've got to have a lot of things to say about him because he's been trying to get you fired. He doesn't feel that your voice is there for radio. 1, right, and you're not happy at all. 2, 3, open your eyes, open your eyes.
I've got the dump button ready just in case something bad happens.
Well, most of the time, people are just going to act the way they normally do, you know. And in this business, you know that people change their jobs all the time.
You look angry.
So the thing... No, she's supposed to be happy. Crystal?
I've just heard some things that Chris has been saying.
Chris? The producer?
Mm-hmm.
What has he been saying?
I'm really uncomfortable right now. Like, I don't even want to be in the same room with him.
Why? He's a good guy, I know him.
He's not. He's been saying a lot of nasty things about me in the job. I'm really upset right now.
Well, I don't see
why do you have your phone on me?
Should we get it out in the open? I mean,
do you want to bring Chris on the microphone?
Chris, would you come over here? Have you been saying things about her at all?
I haven't said anything about her.
Yeah, you have. It's gone around the entire building.
I didn't say anything.
What kind of things was he saying about you?
Just how he didn't think I even had like the voice for radio, and I didn't belong on the show.
I never said anything like that.
It's okay. Don't get upset.
Oh my God.
Sleep. Like all the way down. Like all the way.
She's like tearing up right now.
On the count of 3 when you wake, and Chris, you're back to normal and everything. Chris is a good friend.
This is crazy.
Chris is a good friend. On the count of 3 and you're waking, you're going to look up at Austin. You're going to start laughing. I mean, you can't help it because you realize that his Pringles aren't what everybody says they are. I'm talking about not being the size or the shape that they're supposed to be.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Every time she enters into altered state, she goes deeper. Each and every time.
Now she's back to normal.
I'm trying to be serious.
There's Crystal.
What's going on?
She's back to normal now.
What's going on, baby?
I can't repeat it.
Can't repeat what? You're laughing at something. Let us in on the joke. Let us in on the joke.
Why don't you let us in on the joke?
Let us in on the joke.
Austin.
Oh, it's Austin. Is it about Austin? Is it having anything to do with a bar called the Dome? Dome or home?
Oh my God.
What is so hilarious?
Oh,
Tell me what is so hilarious.
Well,
I want you to tell me now what is so hilarious.
I can't even look at him.
Why?
Tell me.
What is it?
There's an issue with my Pringles.
My Pringles.
Apparently.
Oh, things I don't need to know about my coworkers. Really.
Well, you see it, don't you?
Oh my God.
Sleep. Austin has a word.
Mm-hmm.
Austin has a word. The word is Boulder Dash. Think of that word now, Crystal. Anytime Austin says the word Boulder Dash, you're going to get this feeling like you want to move your feet, like a little dancing in place. It'll last for about 7 seconds. But every time he says Boulder Dash, you're going to start moving your feet and dancing like, ooh, ooh, baby, yeah. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. So anytime you're
Boulder Dash.
That the thing is.
It's like river dance up in her.
This will go on until I pull it off of her.
Okay, so we can keep it on for like a couple months.
Oh yeah, a couple months, 3 months, 4 months.
Because we're looking to work out at Planet Fitness starting next week, so this might actually help us when we're doing our cardio. I'll just be like Boulder Dash, you know? I want to thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me, man. You're a brother, you know. In life, you meet people on the road. There's some real interesting people.
You make it sound like you're a truck driver and you pick me up at a stop. That's what you make it sound like right there, that you pick me up on like the side of the road.
Dude, I'm a stage entertainer. I've been one since I've been a kid, but when you're out here on the road, you meet some of the most interesting people in the world.
I'll never forget the first thing you told me, too.
What was that?
You were like, Austin, never forget about the Boulder Dash.
Right. Never forget it, because it's going to go on.